Hi, I'm Moshe Zusman, and this video is about this month's issue for Shutter magazine. I like to do creative shoots because, first of all, I expand my horizons. I get to be more creative than usually what my clients expect on a corporate commercial shoot. What I mean is, a lot of clients just want something very generic and standard, which fits what they need, but I don't sometimes get to express all my creativity. So with a creative shoot, I get to decide what I want to do. It's between me and the makeup artist and the stylist and even the model. Creative shoots increase my photography skills by letting me experiment with things that I normally may not be able to use with clients or do with clients. I get to be more creative. I can push the envelope. I can try things, a lot of things that I just don't get to do necessarily for my regular corporate commercial clients. For these kind of shoots, we have a makeup artist. We have our in-house makeup artist, Teresa. We will bring a stylist if needed. We like to bring wardrobes. So we pick whatever fits the style of the shoot. If it's wardrobe and we have to borrow clothes from stores, we will find the one that fits that style. Whatever it is, we try to make sure that it fits everybody's needs, not just me as a photographer. A lot of the ideas come from my stylist and my makeup artist. It's important to build a relationship with a good makeup artist that you can work with, because we're both very busy and we both have our paid shoots for the most of the day, most of the week. But in our downtime, we like to create and do those creative shoots. So it's important to have a relationship with makeup artists that you're used to working with, so that you guys can know each other's style and know what's each person's strengths are. So that will create a really good team when you're doing a creative shoot. If you don't have a makeup artist that you're used to working with, I recommend that you start working with them. Try and work with a few of them. For example, when I started, I was hiring whoever was available, but there were 2 or 3 that kept coming back, doing a great job. I got great feedback from my clients, so I reached out to them eventually and offered them to be my regulars. It all narrowed down to eventually one in-house that is part of my studio now, but that was very recent. 6 years ago, I was just experimenting with a lot of people, and it's important to find someone who is creative, and even more important in this kind of business, someone who's responsible and reliable. One of the best things about those creative shoots is that we, the team, benefit from it. We get to use it sometimes just on social media. That's really all we want to do with it, not necessarily on my website, but also that. We get to benefit that way. We use it to promote ourselves, which is great, because I'll post it, everybody else is going to share it, the model will share it, the makeup artist will share it, the stores will love it and tag us. So I think it's a win-win-win-win-win for everybody if you do that the right way. If you're going to style your own creative shoot or use another creative to create a shoot, my best tip for you is to create a mood board. Don't waste time working with the model and trying to get angles and be creative at the moment. It's great to have inspiration before. Also, the team you pick, make sure they're reliable, they're creative, and they're flexible, so that you guys can give each other input and critique each other as you go and not clash. Lastly, tether your photos. I do 99.9% of my creative shoots here in the studio, so every image I take, the creative team is right next to me. The makeup artist, the hairstylist, everybody can see the photo and correct it in camera. Because we do have a post-production Photoshop artist in the studio, but we don't like to ask him to do the things that we could have fixed in camera. This is Moshe Zusman. I will see you next month.